Well, hello, me chooks. Matt here. And this is a totally inappropriate number 5, I think, or 6. I'm not sure. I haven't done one in a little while. I was actually thinking of getting rid of them altogether. If you don't know, this is where I talk shit, pretty much. Let's just get to the point. This is where I just talk about everything else that's not related to Blu-rays, movies, all that sort of stuff. So I'd normally do this in a live, but I don't really have enough subscribers for lives. That's the reason why I don't do lives, okay? So I've got a couple of things I need to mention. Firstly, so if you don't know, I live in Tasmania, which is nowhere near Africa. Do I look African to you? No. I'm Tasmanian, which is down below Australia, so that's why I have an Aussie accent. Thankfully, it's not a New Zealand accent, but I'm not going there. If you remember a few months ago, I went to Melbourne, had a fantastic time there, was there for a couple of weeks. I have family there. I'd like to move there eventually, but at the moment I'm stuck in Tassie. And that's fine, you know. But yeah, as I'm looking for work and everything now, I'm having to, look at the future and where I'll be in 5-10 years' time. It's 60 for God's sake. I know I don't look 50. I know, but I am. I'm an old chook, as they say. And so yes, I'm going back to Melbourne again. I wasn't planning it. It's just sudden, it's just a sudden thing that's happened because Supanova, which is another convention, that I went to a convention in December for the Christmas one. That was Comic-Con, Oz Comic-Con. But this time around it was a lot smaller, that one. But this one around is Supanova. It's massive. Supanova's massive. I mean, it's expensive because they charge you for using cash. Where does someone charge you for using cash? Seriously, at Supanova. Supanova do it. And every time I have a go at them, they don't like it. But they're like, oh, well, we need to pay such and such. It's like, no. Cash is cash and should be just straight. If you've got to take money out from credit cards and that, fair enough. But cash, come on. What a joke. I'm starting to rant. Sorry, I wasn't planning on ranting today, but there you go. This is what Totally Inappropriate's all about. I rant as well. But yeah, so at least I'm not swearing yet. Anyway, but so I'm going to Supanova. Cut to the chase, Matt. I'm going to Supanova. They've just announced that Alex Proyas, the amazing film director of one of my favourite top 5 films of all time, is going to be at the convention as a guest. He directed Dark City. I bet you thought I was going to say The Crow or I, Robot, but no. Dark City is my favourite, in my top 5 movies of all time. I love it. And actually, I was going to bring it up at some point later down the line when I was going to put my top 5 4Ks I want on Blu-ray. But yeah, I love Dark City. Jennifer Connelly. As far as I'm concerned, it's the last great Jennifer Connelly as she was. Now she's with her druggy husband and all that sort of stuff. Jennifer, I'm available. If you're still interested, come and see me. Contact me through YouTube. But no, I've always loved Jennifer Connelly, always. Can you tell? But yeah, anyway, so The Rocketeer, that was a great film. Anyway, so Mulholland Falls. Oh no, now I'm thinking. Anyway, so yeah, Alex Proyas is going to be at Supanova. And I've always just wanted to meet him. So I'm looking forward to that. Yes, so that's sort of like an announcement I wanted to make. So I'm going in a couple of weeks' time to the Supanova, and I hope to meet Alex Proyas. I'm going to ask him about the 4K Dark City. Please release it, please. And yes, and I'll just tell him it's like one of my top 5 films of all time. It's just, it's amazing. I love it. I love it so much. But anyway, so that's happening in a couple of weeks. I'm hoping to film it. And secondly, I wanted to bring up that because I am growing now with my channel, I do this because I love this channel. I love Blu-rays. I love pop culture. As you can see behind me, I love pop culture. So, because my channel is growing, and I appreciate all my new subscribers, thank you all so much. If you haven't yet already, like and subscribe. So, because the channel is growing, I'm going to start looking at expanding the channel a little bit. So, I'm working on an introduction. If you don't know, I'm an artist. I also do a little bit of animation. So I'm hoping to. I'm currently working on a new introduction that'll be a little bit animated. But we'll see how we go. But yeah. So if you don't know already, and this is the first time you've really, you've just discovered me or whatever. Yeah, I'm an artist. I've worked on some Blu-rays. So I've worked in the biz. So it's been quite interesting for me. And so I know a little bit about how the workings. It's been quite an experience, but I know the workings behind the scenes. But anyway, so. I am doing a new animated introduction, and it's going to look bloody brilliant when it's done. But yeah, at the moment I'm just doing some tests, animation tests, and that it's actually software I haven't used in a long time. But I'm trying to work my way through it again, and it's taking some time. So you probably won't get an introduction for a little while longer. But it's all me. It's all down to me. So, yeah, hopefully that'll be all coming out soon. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. I'm probably going to be editing the shit out of this one. But I just needed to do another Totally Inappropriate because I haven't done one in a while. And like I said, I'm thinking of just getting rid of them. I don't know yet. We'll see how we go. If you like this stuff, let me know. But anyway, so thank you all so much for liking and subscribing. Who am I? I'm Matt Pot, and I'll see you next time.